There is a very serious fight going on behind your back about you. You have been removed, but, my beloved child, stay with me till the end. Because what's happening behind your back right now isn't small, it's shaking every hidden corner of the truth. The moment your name was mentioned, faces turned, whispers rose, and alliances began to shift in silence. Don't skip this part, something is unfolding that your heart already senses. Someone you once trusted has been speaking in rooms you've never entered, twisting stories, trying to erase your presence. But what they don't know is that heaven is recording every word they speak about you. Stay till the end, because this isn't a coincidence. You were removed from something recently, and it felt unfair, sudden, almost shocking. But that removal wasn't rejection, it was redirection. Something is being rearranged for your good behind those closed doors. They think they silenced your name, but your name is about to echo louder than ever before. Your silence is becoming your greatest statement. Don't scroll, because what's about to happen will prove everything. Right now, people are fighting, not for money, not for fame, but because of your energy, your light, your truth. Your presence shook their comfort zones, and your absence now terrifies them. Stay here. Because one person in that group can't take the guilt anymore. They've seen too much, heard too much, and they're about to reveal everything. The truth is leaking, slowly, quietly. And when it finally comes out, every lie spoken about you will collapse. You'll realize that what was meant to break you was actually building your crown. Don't skip. Because your name has been discussed in a meeting, one you weren't invited to. But someone brave enough stood up and said, removing them was a mistake. That statement changed everything. Plans are shifting. Decisions are being rewritten. The same people who pushed you out are being questioned for their choices. You're not forgotten. Your work, your kindness, your loyalty, all those unseen moments are being reviewed again. The same door that closed is trembling, it's about to open in your favor. Stay till the end, because the twist is coming. The one who started this fight behind your back isn't as powerful as they seem. They're now being watched closely, their words are under review, and their fear is growing. Someone secretly admired your courage all along. They stayed quiet, observing, but they never stopped believing in you. Now they're stepping in, not as an enemy, but as your unexpected protector. Don't scroll. You're about to see names, faces, and actions exposed one by one. The same people who smiled at you are realizing that their false peace is ending. Your removal wasn't punishment, it was proof. Proof that you were too pure for manipulation, too wise for gossip, too chosen for betrayal. Heaven took you out before the explosion began. Stay with me, this is the most important part. One document, one message, one voice note will surface soon. It will change how everyone looks at you. It's going to prove that the fight wasn't about you, it was about what you carry. Your vision, your gift, your destiny threatened their comfort. They thought removing you would silence it, but it's only growing louder. Don't skip this, because this next wave is your rise. Someone influential is going to reach out to you within days. They saw how you handled everything with grace, and they're ready to lift you higher. You've been tested, but not defeated. They tried to steal your name from the room, but the universe carved it into the walls instead. Now even your absence speaks louder than their presence. Stay till the end. Because what's coming next will shock even your enemies. The project, the seat, the recognition, all of it is circling back to you. They fought to erase you. But in that fight, they accidentally revealed who was loyal and who was not. That's the divine strategy, exposure through conflict. Don't scroll, this is your confirmation. Every betrayal became an invitation for favor. Every removal became a repositioning. They don't know that you were never meant to stay in their limited plan. You were meant to create your own table, your own light, your own story. That's why heaven allowed them to push you away, to free you. Stay with me, my child. Because now, divine justice has been activated. One by one, those who plotted will feel the imbalance they caused. But don't focus on revenge, your power is restoration. You're about to be called back, not to the same place, but to something 10 times greater. Even they will wonder how you rose again so fast. Because it's already happening. Someone from that group has been dreaming about you. They wake up with guilt, unable to rest until they confess what truly happened. Messages will be sent. Apologies will arrive. But you'll know who to forgive and who to release for good. Your peace is your new boundary. Your silence is your new weapon. And your comeback, it's going to be unstoppable. Stay till the end. Because when the announcement comes, and it will, you'll realize why everything unfolded this way. The same voices that spoke against you will now speak for you. They will say, "We didn't know they were this strong." They will see you glow in spaces that once rejected you. And when they reach out again, you'll smile, not in pride, but in peace. Don't scroll now. Because destiny is preparing its grand reveal. Your name is being written again, not in whispers, but in light. The fight behind your back is ending. The truth is surfacing. And the one thing they can't remove is your divine favor. Stay still. Watch how heaven rearranges every piece. Because what's coming next won't just restore you, it'll reward you. They tried to remove your name from the list. But they didn't realize, you were the list. Without you, everything fell apart. Now, those same people are calling emergency meetings, trying to fix the mess they made. But it's too late. Your new chapter is already opening elsewhere. Don't skip this ending, because it's powerful. What was once said behind your back is now turning into words of honor. What was taken from you is being multiplied. They'll hear about your success, your peace, your rise, and realize what they lost. Because the one they removed became the one everyone remembers. That's the divine irony, silence became your announcement. Stay till the end, my beloved child. You are about to see everything turn in your favor. The fight is ending, the truth is winning, and your name is being crowned again. My beloved child, breathe slowly and listen. Because right now, the story is taking a turn no one saw coming. Someone who once sat silently during your downfall is about to speak, and when they do, everything changes. Don't skip this moment, the truth that's been hidden for weeks is cracking open. That quiet person who never joined their gossip, they were secretly collecting proof. Every lie, every twisted word, every false accusation, it's all been documented. Stay till the end, because this revelation is massive. They thought they erased your name, but your signature still lives in the foundation they built. They tried to replace you, but every replacement failed miserably. Now chaos is unfolding behind closed doors. Emails are being reviewed, meetings are being rechecked, and the truth keeps pointing back to you. It's as if destiny itself is screaming, "You can't remove what's chosen." Don't scroll, because the next part is crucial. One person who betrayed you is starting to break down. Their guilt has become their shadow, following them everywhere they go. They're having sleepless nights, replaying the moment they turned against you. They never thought the universe would respond this quickly. And now, their conscience is louder than their pride. Stay here, because what happens next will prove your worth beyond doubt. A new person is entering the scene, someone powerful, influential, and silently observing everything. They saw how gracefully you handled being removed, and they're impressed. This person carries authority. They have the power to rewrite decisions and restore what was unfairly taken. And guess what? They're about to call your name. Don't skip, because that call will change everything. It's not just a professional offer, it's divine timing. A promotion, a project, or an opportunity far greater than what you lost is on its way. The very people who excluded you will have to watch your rise. They'll pretend to be happy, but deep down, they'll know they made a mistake. Because your return won't be quiet, it'll be undeniable. Stay till the end, because even the air is shifting in your favor. Doors that were locked are opening again, and voices are being silenced by truth. The same people who once laughed are now whispering in fear. And do you know why? Because every move you make now carries divine backing. Heaven is positioning you in places that your enemies can't reach. Don't scroll, this part will give you chills. There's a specific message being typed right now. Someone who once ignored you is writing, "I think we need to talk." That's not random, it's guilt, realization, and divine timing colliding together. When you receive it, stay calm. Because you'll realize how the tables have turned completely. Stay here, because the real twist hasn't been revealed yet. Someone who once cheered for your removal is now being removed themselves. It's quiet, poetic, and perfectly timed. You don't have to seek revenge, karma is already working in silence. Their own circle is turning on them, and they're losing control. That's how divine justice restores balance, without noise, without warning. Don't skip, my child, because this is your moment of divine reversal. The same situation that broke you is becoming your breakthrough. Every delay was preparation for something unshakable. They will see your face again, not in defeat, but in glory. You'll stand taller, speak softer, and shine brighter. Because your energy was never meant to compete, it was meant to lead. Stay till the end, because the comeback is closer than you think. Within days, you'll receive news that proves your name still holds power. Something that once slipped away will return, effortlessly. Don't scroll, This is destiny realigning itself. That serious fight behind your back is now turning in your favor. Because the truth can be delayed, but it can never be destroyed. The people who fought against you are losing their grip. One by one, they're being exposed for who they truly are. And soon, everyone will see what you carried all along: integrity. Stay here, my beloved child. Your peace is your proof, your silence is your weapon. Every minute you stayed calm, heaven took note. Now, your blessings are stacking quietly. Miracles are moving toward you faster than gossip can spread. And the ones who wronged you will have to watch your glow in silence. Don't skip, because this ending is divine. You have not been forgotten. You were being refined, not removed. Everything they did behind your back was used to lift you higher. Every betrayal became a building block. And every whisper became a warning sign to stay aligned with your purpose. Stay till the end, because something huge is about to happen. You'll get a message, a call, or a sudden invite that opens a whole new path. And when it comes, you'll realize why you had to go through the silence. Don't scroll now, because this is your restoration chapter. The tables have turned, the truth is rising, and your glow is returning stronger than ever. Every voice that once spoke against you is about to fall silent. Remember this: you don't need to explain yourself anymore. Your results will speak. And your comeback will be the only statement you ever need. Stay till the end, my beloved child. The storm that came to break you has turned into the wind pushing you forward. You are not behind, you're being positioned ahead of everyone who tried to replace you. Your story isn't over, it's just getting powerful. Keep walking with peace, because heaven has already declared your victory. And when they see you rise again, they'll finally understand: removing you was their biggest mistake. My beloved child, something incredible is happening right now as you're hearing this. The atmosphere around you is shifting, truths that were buried are surfacing like waves breaking free after a storm. Don't scroll, because this is the part where everything starts turning in your favor. For days, your name has been echoing in rooms you didn't even know existed. People are arguing, papers are flying, voices are being raised, all because of one question: why were you removed? The silence that once protected the guilty is now breaking open. Stay till the end, because what's unfolding now is pure divine order. A recording has surfaced, words spoken in secrecy, filled with envy and manipulation. Someone had been collecting evidence all along, and they've finally shared it. Don't skip, because this is the proof heaven promised you. Every false statement, every backhanded conversation, every betrayal has been caught word for word. And the person who started this fight is now losing everything they used to control. Stay here, because this part is powerful. The same leaders who turned against you are now realizing they acted on lies. They've started to question their own judgment, and you're about to be called back in. A message is being drafted as you listen. It's short, polite, but filled with regret: we'd like to discuss a possible return. But what they don't know is that you've already outgrown that space. Don't scroll, because this is your moment of authority. You're no longer begging to belong, you're being invited back with honor. You are no longer the same person they thought they could dismiss. Stay till the end, my child. Because right now, someone who stayed silent back then is gathering the courage to speak publicly. They will confess everything, not in whispers, but in front of everyone. It will shock many. Because they were never expected to side with you, but guilt became unbearable. They saw what really happened, and now they can't carry the burden anymore. Don't skip this, the truth is spreading faster than ever. Screenshots, emails, messages, all being shared as evidence. And for the first time, your name is being spoken with respect again. Stay calm. Because when the truth rises, the noise fades. The same people who fought for your removal are now quietly trying to apologize before exposure reaches them. Someone important is watching from a distance. They haven't said a word yet, but they're deeply moved by your grace. They see how you never fought back, how you trusted timing, and how that patience has become your power. Don't scroll, because that person is about to step in. They hold higher authority than anyone in that group. And they've decided to back you, not out of pity, but out of recognition. Stay till the end, because you're not just being restored, you're being promoted. A bigger opportunity, one that carries more responsibility, is aligning itself with your name. And when it arrives, you'll understand that your removal was preparation for your revelation. Don't skip this, because it's happening soon. That phone call, that email, that unexpected message, it will confirm everything you're hearing right now. You'll be asked to return, but not to the same position, to something much greater. The one who betrayed you will be silent. Their power is gone. Their influence has crumbled. And they'll have to watch you receive what they tried to steal. Stay here, because this moment will define everything. The universe is orchestrating divine exposure. And every wrong move made against you is turning into a spotlight for your truth. Don't scroll. Because after this exposure, you'll receive public recognition. Something that once felt humiliating will now become your greatest testimony. Even those who once avoided you will come forward saying, "We always believed in you." But you'll know who truly stood with you when no one else did. You'll smile, not from revenge, but from peace. Stay till the end, my beloved child. You were never meant to fight for a seat that was too small for your spirit. Your removal was heaven's way of clearing your path for something divine. Don't skip this, because your new chapter has already begun. Those who fought against you are now fighting among themselves. And you? You're being crowned quietly. Someone has already spoken your name in a meeting filled with powerful people. They said, their integrity is unmatched. We need someone like that. That one sentence has set a chain reaction in motion. Stay with me, because what's next will leave you speechless. A letter, a contract, or a message will arrive, offering something far beyond what you lost. It will be a confirmation of divine compensation. Don't scroll, because heaven is strategic. Every delay, every disappointment, every silent night, it was part of your training. Now you're being rewarded for staying true. The tables have turned completely. The very ones who removed you are now being removed from their positions. And those who defended you in silence are being honored. Stay till the end, because it's all connected. You're about to realize how many hearts your authenticity touched. People you never met are about to stand up for you publicly. Don't skip, because this story doesn't end in pain. It ends in power. And soon, everyone will see that what they tried to destroy became your destiny's design. Stay calm, my beloved child. You've walked through the storm, but now the air is clear. The fight behind your back is over, and your victory is unfolding before their eyes. You're stepping into a season where truth, peace, and purpose all walk beside you. Every wrong is being made right. And every tear you shed has been turned into proof that grace always wins in the end. My beloved child, don't move, don't scroll, just breathe. Because this is the moment when everything hidden begins to unfold in your favor. Someone you least expected is walking toward the light, carrying the confession that changes everything. Stay till the end, because this part will shake your heart in the best way. The person who once stayed quiet while others tore your name apart has finally broken. They can't bear the guilt anymore, it's been haunting their every breath. Don't skip this, because this truth is powerful. They've written a message, trembling as they typed your name. Their words were simple, yet heavy. I need to tell you something. It's time you know what really happened. That message was never planned, it was divine timing. Because the same universe that saw your tears is now forcing the truth into the open. What they are about to reveal will make sense of every confusing moment you've endured. Stay here, my child. When they finally sit in front of you, their eyes will struggle to meet yours. They'll stutter, their hands will shake, and then it will spill out, all of it. They'll tell you about the meeting. About the whispers, the manipulation, the secret vote that removed you. They'll admit that it wasn't your fault, it was envy, jealousy, and fear of your growing light. Don't scroll, because this is the moment heaven promised you. Every false accusation is being reversed by the same mouth that once stayed silent. And the very person who stood by while you fell, is now your witness. Stay till the end, because there's more. After the confession, another voice will rise. Someone senior, someone with authority, who had no idea what truly went down. They'll demand to see evidence, and that's when everything bursts open. Files, messages, recordings, screenshots, proof after proof that your removal was unfair. The ones who conspired against you will have nowhere left to hide. Don't skip this, because karma is doing its final work. The instigator, the one who led the attack behind your back, is about to face exposure. Their name, once feared, is now being whispered with shame. Stay with me, because the tables have turned completely. The same room where they laughed about removing you has become their courtroom. Every lie they told now points directly back at them. You don't even have to speak, my beloved child. Your silence is speaking louder than any defense ever could. Every truth is unfolding with divine precision, piece by piece, moment by moment. Don't scroll. The next part will bring tears to your eyes. After the meeting, the one who confessed will call you privately. Their voice will crack as they say, "I'm sorry. You didn't deserve what happened." They'll tell you how your kindness haunted them. How your calmness during the chaos made them realize who you truly are. and how everything they tried to build against you is now collapsing like sand in the wind. Stay till the end, because this is where grace enters. You'll listen quietly, and instead of anger, you'll feel peace. Because forgiveness isn't weakness, it's power disguised as softness. Don't scroll now, because heaven is still not done. Someone from far above, a senior figure you never expected to notice you, has been watching. They've seen your patience, your silence, your truth, and they're impressed. They're about to call you for a new role. Not just to restore what you lost, but to multiply it. Because every fall you faced has prepared you for leadership beyond your imagination. Stay with me, this part will give you chills. You'll walk back into the same building, the same environment, but everything will feel different. The energy will shift, the atmosphere will bow, and your presence will command silent respect. Don't skip, because this moment will mark your rebirth. People who once doubted you will stand when you enter the room. Those who plotted your downfall will lower their heads, unable to meet your eyes. And you? You'll smile, not out of pride, but because peace finally feels real. The storm that tried to drown you has turned into a wave lifting you higher. Stay till the end, my beloved child. Because the one who led that fight behind your back is now watching your rise with disbelief. They can't understand how someone they tried to bury could bloom this beautifully. Don't scroll, because your glow is untouchable now. You are walking proof that what's meant for you can never be taken. You are living evidence that divine justice doesn't miss a single detail. The truth has done its work. Your name has been cleared. And your peace, that quiet, unshakable peace, has become your victory crown. Stay here, because the final act is approaching. The very organization, the very circle that once rejected you, will soon publicly honor you. An announcement, a post, a statement, something official, will go out with your name on it. They'll call it a restoration. But you'll know the truth, it's a redemption written by divine hands. Because every loss you faced was only setting up this breathtaking return. Don't skip this ending, it's sacred. You've walked through fire and came out golden. You've faced betrayal and still chose love. That's why the universe is rewarding you in a way that even your enemies will have to respect. Your rise will be calm, graceful, and unstoppable. And no matter who tries to rewrite your story, it will always lead back to your victory. Stay till the end, my beloved child. The fight behind your back is over. Now it's time for your peace, your promotion, and your power to speak. Because you were never removed, you were repositioned. Never rejected, just redirected. And the truth has finally crowned you as the rightful one all along.